Crawl to the other side. At the gym pretty late today. I ended up watching like this Netflix show, animated show, but I think it's like adult animation named Pantheon. And I just kind of checked it out on a whim, but it got me super invested real quick. And then I started binge watching it and didn't want to get out of the house. In any case, I'm here now. Started off by walking backwards for 20 minutes on the manual treadmill. And my goal for, or not goal, my workout for today is going to be like a circuit style workout again, using the sled, the landmine. I brought my 25-pound Clubbell here as well, and then kettlebells will get involved at some point too. In any case, for the first set of exercises, doing reverse sled to start. So today with the sled, I'm not going to go very heavy. Uh, the sled is like I want to move the sled smoothly. The goal of the sled kind of is to get the heart rate going, but I don't want it to like fatigue the muscles too much for the other exercises in the circuit, if that makes sense. So if I put, let's say, 4 or 5 plates on the sled, then I would be too exhausted by the time I came back to then move quickly into the next movement. So I'm limiting the weight that I put on the sled. So for the second movement, doing 3 landmine shoulder presses. On the third one, I'm going to leave it overhead and do 3 staggered stance overhead landmine squats. Switching hands and repeat. Then with the 25-pound club, doing around the world for 10 on each side. So starting with left hand overhand. Switching sides. So yeah, doing these 3 exercises for now. Going to do 4 to 5 sets of this. And yeah, on to the next thing. This next set of movements is rather long. But like I said earlier, the point of today was high intensity circuit training and burn a ton of calories. So starting off with single arm reverse sled drag. So previously I was holding the sled with both hands. Now I'm going to hold it with just one. It makes the core of the other side have to work a little harder to get the sled to move the way I want it to move. Then I'm going to push back. Then use my other hand to drag it back. So first I went with my left hand, and then after pushing it back, I'm moving to my right hand. And at this point, the legs are also starting to burn quite a bit. Then I'm going to do single arm farmer carries and switch hands once I reach the other end. So looks like this. The core is getting super activated in this movement, and the forearms and traps is getting trained as well, and the legs too, because you got to actually walk back and forth. Then with the landmine, going to do, I don't know if I should call it Cossack deadlifts or skater deadlifts, but keeping my feet kind of spread apart. And then I'm going to get it up and lean to one side. So at this point there's a stretch in the adductor / groin area of the left leg, and then as I come up, the glutes of the right leg are working, and then switch sides and repeat, doing this 5 times on each side. And then to finish off with the 25-pound club, I'm going to do two-handed pendulum mills for 3 on each side. So switching sides. So yeah, doing all these movements for my second circuit, taking like a minute rest between circuits, and yeah, doing 5 sets. This was my 4th. For the final set of movements, it's going to be another long sequence that starts with the sled. So having the dip belt attached to the sled, and I'm going to face away from the sled so that when I lean forward, the weight is against my core or my abs or waist even, and then get on all fours and crawl to the other side. Core, shoulders, legs, pretty much the whole body involved in that. Then sled push back. Then so same farmer carry as before, but I have two farmer carry handles with the same weight. So just going to walk back and forth with this. The farmer carry handles are 25 pounds each, and then there's 90 pounds of plates on each of them. So 115 pounds in each hand. Then with the landmine, so going to do a press in the middle, then a side swing for sides. I forget what this movement is called. I guess I'm just gonna call them landmine, oblique, twist to press. I don't know if I mentioned it, but going for 8 on each side. Then finally with the Clubbell, I'm going to do I don't know what to call it, but so starting off, it's a complex, I guess. So Clubbell clean, shield cast, lunge. I'm going to do that 6 times. Now switching sides and repeating. So with that, I was always lunging on the same leg, so I'm going to switch the leg that I'm lunging on as well. So yeah, doing all of this for now. My heart rate's at like 160 pretty much during the entirety of the workout. Taking about minute and a half between sets. This was my 4th set. I got one more left, and then I'll head to the sauna. And yeah, this is probably it for the video. I'm probably going to do some stretching and stuff in the sauna. And when I'm in the sauna, I tend to stay for like 15-20 minutes, take a cold shower, and then repeat that. In any case, that's all for today's video. Tomorrow's Monday, yeah, so yeah, no, there's a video tomorrow. I thought it was Monday already. In any case, that's all for today's video. See you all tomorrow.